Mommy Divine Touch, Mommy Ask God. All of them held on my life on Wednesday. And even appreciate them. That doesn't mean because they are praying with Mommy Rich Grace. That is it. That is my life. I'm a somebody, I'm a transparent someone. I don't hide. Man son kan tin ba le so nta atẹ́gùn ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi wá lé deyin kan wá bí mi pé kí n má wá kálòlò sábàdà. But thank you, Mommy Bless Encounter, and thank you, San Oluwatosin, for coming to my platform and say your mind. Thank you, because mo le de platform ru York Daddy abi kinkin ke se gbongu isemo. I don't know why you did that. That is why if you are unjust for Mohbad, if anybody offends you, call that person. Don't you pick him up le soro. Call that person. Nǹkan tẹ́niyẹn bá ṣe tí bá dé rí pé nǹkan tí mo ṣe mi tí ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe kíní, I will say the truth. Because we are fighting for justice and we need to stand on the truth side, not on the darkness or the lies. Mo ti sọ pé iná ló máa ń pa àwọn èèyàn. And people are commenting, no, ignore. I always tell you people, I always ignore. Sometimes I pretend I didn't see. Please, as you need good kinileni, eje cover no they go. Thank you once again.
Drop him.
All right, my baby vengeance will listen.
Thank you very much, Mommy. I so much appreciate
Thank you as well.
And everybody on the panel.
Ṣé o gbẹ̀yìn tó máa lọ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ogun ọ̀rọ̀ abayín wí ẹ̀yin lẹ máa ń kọ́ sí gbogbo kíní ẹ ti sáré lọ gbé ẹ̀ tẹ̀ jẹ́ kọ́ lọ́rọ̀ gbọ́ lọ ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn kátikàti ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń dà nǹkan rú.
Ẹ ti ní ká gbàgbé ẹ̀ sìn ẹ̀yin.
Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́yìn tó sọ̀rọ̀ náà ìbá ní àgbàgbé ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀yin náà ṣépè fún àwọn pé all those people are
second point. Okay, second one is your call also the another screen record similar. Sorry for coming out with screen recording.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, it's about somebody who is called Shodamite. I don't know her. I don't know who she is. On Supervibe yesterday. And she mentioned something. She actually mentioned something I want to clear because a lot of people were listening to that live and they will fly with that narrative. She said something, I know she lied actually, but she said something again and said, in that document, it is a foundation, there is a foundation attached to it. That document is not an ED document. It is a public document. That document is even with Baba Mohbad. We asked him to take it to his son to let him read it. So it's not something that is hidden. So for her coming out to say there's a foundation attached to it, it's a hell no. So people will not know and they'll keep saying, we have to be royalty. There is nothing like royalty or there is no foundation. It is only the list of the people they want to sue. Nothing more, nothing added to it. So whenever she's coming yesterday, coming and saying that there's even a foundation attached to it, they should go and reconstruct the document and remove whatever that is not meant to be. It is hell no. There is nothing like foundation. There is nothing that has to do with royalty. It is only the list of the names that is in that document. Because foundation. It's a hell no. It's on the page of hell. That document is not a hidden document. It's a public document. It's not something that is hidden. Everybody sees it. They saw the document. So please, I'm here to clear this. There is nothing like foundation. There is nothing like royalty in the document. John Cotton for clear again here. Thank you very much, Omiyesi. I really appreciate it. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Barrister Oluwatosin. That is what we've been playing since early this morning on one of our general Egbon VDM. And when the live go off, that is why I go on live. And we continue. We have part 1, 2, 3. It's on Titi Kush platform. And this lady, they are discussing about her on Papariano now. And this Olu recorder saying that the lady, she's the one that came to Baba live and saying that, Baba, do you remember that time you always back Mohbad when Mohbad is not feeling well at church? You are doing this. Do you remember the lady? That's what the Olu recorder saying on Papariano. That is a what they call it, a gospel musician, all sorts of things. If Olu recorder can be coming out and saying good thing about this lady now, they work in hand in hand. They work in hand in hand. So I want to read that red flag. Where is she when we are fighting profusely? You know, using our voice profusely. Where is she? Is she in the pit? Abishe want to sin no kinini take. Why now? Àwa gan mọ̀ pé orin ránṣẹ́ ni. Ránṣẹ́ ni, and gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó rán is dead on arrival. If that kind of person said, you don't know General Vengeance, and Olu Recorder was telling us she's the lady that said she knew Baba, that she remember Baba should remember when those children, Mohbad and those 3 children, they are young, that he always back in Mohbad when Mohbad fell sick. You see? And then she keep mute. The person that's supporting Baba 101% too. So gbogbo ati analysis lórí gbogbo bullshit to spit out. And she really coming for critical thinkers. Níbi tó ní tèmi ti gbálẹ̀ nìyẹn pé kí ó yá wèrè ṣá. And nǹkan tó ń tà fún wọn níbi pé like what you said, San Oluwatosin. Like boya fe and nǹkan tó ń tà fún wọn lẹ ti sọ yẹn. And she want to change the other side mind towards critical thinkers, the good job they are doing, because some of them over there, they support them. That is why she went to that platform, because she saw all of them on that panel. I'm a game here. Mo bi ja ida ko wa sórí bi ko lo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Office call emu NSC ni. Ìyá ẹ wọ́n bi da. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú olóṣì. Àwọn atoko wa balẹ̀ jẹ́. We are not going to relent, and we are not going to stop. We will continue supporting Baba Mohbad, and we continue standing with him, and we continue sending a message across to him. Ọjọ́ kan ọpọlọ wọn ají tàbá send the message. Ìkànnì Mommy Ajoke all start to send out here. That is how some of our lawyers cash out. Instead of them to do the proper job, one mama yi 360 lójú kan ni. That is why I throw this question. The appeal that our son take 5 million for Ibolo Hendisi. Emi o mo boye lo mi mo. I mean, I don't know. Ibolo Hendisi. We want to know. And when some group of lawyers, they gather some group of lawyers. If you cannot take this case to federal, you want to stay in Lagos State. Stay in Lagos State and let other people work in federal. You are not the only, please. Emma Jen Sorojo. Sandwa Hamchitu is not the only lawyer in Nigeria. And it's not the first, and it can never be the last. It should allow other people to work. Le gbege sí ẹnu ọ̀nà àwọn èèyàn kan náà. Àwọn èèyàn kan náà ló ń ṣe náà tó ní pé àwọn àfẹ́. That is self-centered to me. Baba Mohbad, Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín o. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín. Because nísìnyí àwọn wọn ní fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ wa. But Ashimama continue using our voice to send a message across. Oni igi kan kò ń dágbó ṣe, torí ẹ̀ ní gbogbo wa ṣe dúró báyìí. Igi kan kò lè dágbó ṣe. Nítorí ẹ̀ ní gbogbo wa. Are the same people like aristocrats tó ń bú Sanshitu ń jọ sí defending him now. Aristocrat tó ń sọ pé Sanshitu he can't do this job. He did lórí Papariano. Àwọn lawyer òfò. Ẹ wò ẹ má bínú jàre, please. Vengeance. Your message are not dropping, K. It's dropping. JK International.
Ma, Beshin, sorry. Mentions I might be 1 minute, sir. Beshin, sorry. Muden, cause son is competent but compromised. Mukobi MFA. Muden, I have my other 2 phones with me. Timuden, who got some type. Muden show. Got to shin camera and yema. O show. O deliver.
We are very concerned.
No, Mama Cock, so college. Mutusaleno yi.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know, am I audible?
Yes.
I can't feel it. All right, good. Thank you very much for all you do, all the generals and the gladiators. Firstly, I would like to exercise my reservation concerning some of our so-called gladiators and generals' actions in respect to the Buhara that has plagued this social media and justice for Mohbad for the past 1 week. They say actions speak better than voice. When the issue of Rich Grace, Sanchitu, Mr. Muiwa, Erelu, PR came up, some people they took a cold chill and they disappeared from social media. Those that were used to be very vocal speakers, they became comment section occupants. When we are saying united we stand, divided we fall, what happened concerning this signing of documents is a litmus test to our solidarity as gladiators and generals. Silence can only mean something. It's either you have betrayed the trust or you have never been standing with us from the beginning. I've not seen any gladiators and generals that is supposed to be silenced when it mattered most concerning the issue of signing of these documents. It can only mean something that perhaps what we see as a common goal has become divided goals. And some people are not standing with us. Some are not even sitting with us. And we are only seeing them to be taking another person's space. And this issue has exposed them. A silent destiny is a conquered destiny. The aim of this document is straight and simple. Take everybody to court. Why would anybody in his or her right thinking mind be against such? If you think, okay, the list is too bloated, you should readjust it. You're supposed to come out and speak and add your voice to it. That is what you think. Baba should sign the document, but they should adjust the list. But some people they just kept quiet and they move far away. Nothing, no submission, no advice, just because probably their favorite is involved in the whole saga. Let's get it clear. There's no difference between Rich Grace and Sister Lati. And the same game being played by Rich Grace was the same game that Lati played on his so-called àwọn fancy wa, àwọn potu wa, àwọn edi wa, àwọn boshu wa. It's the same thing. In justice of Mohbad, there should not be any favoritism. If I fuck up, treat my fuck up. If I misuse, call me out. Rich Grace has fucked up. He has betrayed the trust that everybody reposting her. So why should he be spared? And I'm hearing somebody say if you discuss her for 2 days, you can relax. No, we will not relax.
Ojo!
The evil that the Rich Grace has done lingers on.
General vengeance. I'm not somebody. I'm not somebody. I said it. So I'm not somebody. Just mention my name, please.
Yes, I don't want to mention your name.
Mention my name.
I don't want to mention your name.
I'm not somebody.
That is it.
Please mention my name. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. General Koto, you said if we discuss Rich Grace for 1 day, we should keep quiet. Why should we keep quiet?
No, so be one alema.
No. That's what she meant. Let me face it.
All
Why should we keep quiet? Because Rich Grace is a what? Rich Grace is a first lady of Nigeria. Or Rich Grace has done something anybody has not done in justice or Mohbad. Or without Rich Grace, justice cannot be served. Why should we keep quiet? If Rich Grace could open her mouth and told the whole world that our own justice has just started, Rich Grace come and tell me what kind of justice we have been doing for the past 2 years. If Rich Grace could open her mouth, after they have sharpened her mouth, even those that elogize, those that instrumented her, those that decorated her, Rich Grace open her mouth to abuse, castigate them, to malign them. Why should you say, let's discuss it one day and then we discuss another thing? Rich Grace should be discussed as long as this old Buhari lasts. Rich Grace is evil. She's someone I revered, past tense. She is someone I reference, but not anymore. Rich Grace has not done any justice concerning her actions. In fact, so many revelations that came out has revealed that Rich Grace has a lot of things she's hiding under her long sleeves. Rich Grace come and tell us what is her motive in justice for Mohbad. What is her interest in justice for Mohbad? Where does her loyalty lies in justice for Mohbad? Why will Rich Grace be going to DM on people to be telling them, don't drag Yomi, don't drag Karima? And somebody even said, she said, don't drag Wumi. What does Rich Grace think she is? And why will all of you, those of you that you are silent, why were you silent at the time that we needed your voice? Just because you like Rich Grace? Or because you see that Rich Grace is doing the right thing? Or because you think that the document should not be signed? Just because you are happy that people are not sued? So nobody should come and be telling us and discuss Rich Grace and then discuss another thing. We will continue to discuss Rich Grace until God put her to shame. So please, if you are standing, stand. If you are not standing, anybody can go and sit down. Rich Grace is evil, and we should discuss her, call her anti-justice, call Sanshito anti-justice, call Miwa anti-justice, call PR anti-justice, call Erelu anti-justice, call all of them anti-justice. Because they plan evil for Baba. Thank you.
Then vengeance. Hey, Jotrolo, please, I need you to please go back a little bit, because you saying that Rich Grace told people, she went into people's DMs, told them not to drag Yomi, Taufika, Karimo, and Wumi. It's actually new to some people. Please, Joe,
I'm not. It's not supposed to be new, because people actually came and read out the DM messages Rich Grace sent to them. They came and read it out on the live chat, not this 8070 live. They read it out. Allow Onimi read her own. I think Moschino read her own. Maybe Blessed the cat read her own. When she was going to DM of people, tell them not to drag people. What does Rich Grace think he is? And she's leading Baba into doom. I'm going to say it again. Rich Grace is leading Baba into doom. Those that are supporting her today, it's either they have vested interest too, it's either they are part of a gang too, or they want that Baba to fail. And that is it. There's no any other option. Nobody that wants the goodness of Jerusalem will take this line of action that Rich Grace has taken today. Rich Grace is super evil. So if anybody says we should not talk about her, that person is also evil as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mommy Yeti, ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá
Go ahead.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá vengeance lóhùn.
Okay.
General vengeance. Number one, that is, she's going to people's DM is new to me. I don't know that. But the first day that this thing happened, the following day, I said, let us focus. Rich Grace, whatever she's doing, let it lie. Look, if we keep talking about Rich Grace and forget what we are doing, it's not going to give us justice. And that is the area I'm coming from. That she's going to people's DM not to drag people. I'm hearing this for the first time because I've been on and off this place called Blackout. I'm on my own. I'm not saying Rich Grace should be close Baba. Those that know me, those that will speak together, they know what I say. But me, as a person, I'm not coming on social media to drag Rich Grace. We put Rich Grace close to Baba When Rick Grace was coming, she came in with prayers and everybody believed. But what is happening right about now will not solve our problem. Thank God, every secret has been opened, and the one that is still hiding, Almighty God will open it. But if we sit down, open platform every day, we don't even talk about the issue on ground. We are just, we're fixating on rich grace, and that's what I'm talking about. That if we speak about it for a while, we just have to focus on something. And came out on Sanshitu. I said, and I still say it. Sanshitu did not ask Baba not to sign. Those that know knows that. Sanshitu did not even see whatever Baba want to sign. And to my understanding, Shitu is the one that tell Baba, the more, the merrier. I don't understand. Maybe it's me that I don't understand English. So if Baba did not sign, it is not because Shitu did not allow him to sign. We should ask Baba, why is Baba not signing? Because I remember the critical thinker say they have conference meeting before this action is taken, and the answer Shitu gave Baba is the more the merrier. And maybe I did not understand the more the merrier mean. Maybe that's why I'm making mistake. So if Baba decide not to sign, who is telling Baba not to sign? If a lawyer said, bring them in, let us work together, the more the merrier. So why is Baba not signing? That question, that's why I forgot the day I was talking somewhere and I was telling all these questions put together is to be direct to Baba Mohbad, because he is the one that need to append whatever it is they want to do. He was there when they were talking, and why is he now pulling back from signing it? I think that's what that's where I'm standing. It is not Shitu that said, Baba must be with me alone. We should understand that. Shitu did not say, my client, you cannot do things outside me. If they did not talk to, if they did not call Shitu and Shitu did not speak, it's another thing. You will say, okay, Mr. Shitu is the one holding Baba, holding Baba down. But at this stage, it is not Shitu. If it's anybody that is Baba is speaking to, that is telling Baba, do not append your signature for the people in the house to be sued, then we should always ask Baba that question. Why are you not signing? It's the one that will tell us why he's not signing. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as I know, Shitu did not ask Baba not to sign. And that's why when I'm stuck and when I'm speaking this way, people will say, she has compromised. You can say it because that's what I know. If Baba want to sign today, Baba will sign, Shitu will not do Baba nothing. But if Baba refuse to sign, I will now put the blame to who already have opened his arms to allow the people we are talking about to come and work with him. So why are we blaming that person? That's my question.
Mommy,
We
Okay.
don't.
mommy,
Sometimes we just
ṣé mo lè béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín mà?
July 17.
bend everybody.
Pastor
Hold
said
on,
they have a
General Bengals,
response.
hold on, just a question. Báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé Sanwo Shitu kọ́ ló sọ fún bàbá pé Sanwo Shitu kọ́ ló stop bàbá because ẹ lè ṣe mọ̀ ṣán sọ fún yín because mi fẹ́ kẹ́ lọ
Mommy Yeti.
ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mà.
Wahab Shitu kọ́ ló ní kí bàbá má sign.
Ẹ̀bọ̀ báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé
Mi ò
àwọn
sọ
kọ́?
pé èmi mo mọ̀ because critical thinker wọ́n bá wọn ṣe meeting. Wọ́n bá Wahab Shitu ṣe meeting. Àwọn kan fẹ́ wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣé káwọn mú àwọn míì wá tó máa post tó máa wàásù àwọn people yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ ní yes pé the more the merrier.
Okay.
That's why nǹkan tí èmi kò sọ pé ẹ má máa Shitu ó lè má pay wa ó lè má ṣiṣẹ́ bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa. But that point is what I'm saying. Mo dẹ̀ ṣì ń sọ because máa yẹn kọ́ ló sọ pé kí bàbá má sign. Tí bàbá bá jáde láàárọ̀ yìí, àárọ̀ ni mo wà bí mo sọ pé àárọ̀ yìí o. Tó bá jáde láàárọ̀ yìí, wá sọ pé reason rèé o tóun ò fi sign. That will clear every doubt. But èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan o, nǹkan tí Shitu ò sọ mi ò lè sọ pé ó sọ. But one thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé Shitu dè máa ṣiṣẹ́ bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́ because already ìgbà tán ṣe corona tán, his body language has killed the case already. Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan, mo dẹ̀ bá àwọn tí ó yẹ kí mo bèrè pé bàbá tí ò tó máa ṣó máa file wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kó dúró de CTC wọ́n lè ṣe judicial review. I remember Bayo Billion was where we were on the platform daddy. We waited judicial review tásìkò tó máa ṣe àwọn èèyàn wa ni wọ́n ṣe mí àwọn náà ka kinní yẹn tó ń ṣe tó ń mú àwọn point tí ò bára wọn mú jáde.
Mọ́mí
èmi ni mo
Ayékòótọ́.
sọ pé ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi o ẹ mute ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi ẹ má jump into what I'm saying ẹ mute ẹ jọ. So you know what I'm saying is ìgbà táwọn èèyàn wá find those ìgbà yẹn lèmi ni mo ti dislike pé kán go ahead pẹ̀lú Sanṣítù but me ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe kinní yẹn tó ń fi ránṣẹ́ sí ó ní èdè kan tó pè ránṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ mú èdè yẹn mo dẹ̀ tún sọ pé báwo ni bàbá yìí ṣe máa sọ pé òun ò ṣe judicial review ó fún ọ lánàá dá English ló máa fi ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe he didn't speak well with me but àwọn tá a jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo dẹ̀ sọ fún pé nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí kò make sense judicial review ó lóye days even as of yesterday judicial review ó yẹ kí bàbá yẹn bá wa ṣe but since tí bàbá jáde tó sọ pé òun wà comfortable pẹ̀lú lọ́ọ̀yà òun mi rò bóyá ó ní kọ̀ọ̀kan tẹ́lẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan lè ṣe after that but lórí pé kán sign ìwé bàbá mi ò sign
Okay.
kò síbi tí mi ti lè sọ bàbá mi ò sign
All
ẹ
right.
ṣe.
I'm happy concerning the information that was given to you. You said Baba was the one that refused to sign. But I can tell you from the information that I have that Shitu said he will not go to the High Court. That he does not want to go to the High Court. That he's comfortable with whatever they are doing at the state level.
General Vengeance, I was the one that said what you just repeat. So I was the one that said it.
You are not the one that told me.
I
don't need to
I
tell
was
you
the
who
one
told you
that said it on platform.
But I'm telling you, you are not the one that told me. I don't need to
I
tell
might
you.
not be the one that tell you. I said it on the platform.
Good.
That the reason, hello, General Vengeance, just listen. I said if someone says it's not going to federal high court, that you want to, find out the case in the states. I was the one that said it. I said we can take this case out. And the reason why critical thinker put whatever they want to put together and then bring in another lawyer for Baba to sign. Is it brought to the same thing? That Baba should sign and let's move forward.
So now, from what you have said, let's assume you are the one that said it, that he has stated clearly that he will not want to go to the federal high court and is comfortable, contented with everything the state level has given to him. That has questioned his commitment to this course of justice. Let me tell you, in my meet.
Hold on, General Vengeance. Hold on. Now I want to say something. If you are Mr. Loba and you employ a lawyer and you find out that your people is telling you that this man is not doing the right thing, and then you come out to say you are comfortable with that type of person, and at the end of the day, instead of your people to ask you why you are comfortable with this person, then they are abusing the person. It doesn't, to me, my question still go to Mr. Loba till tomorrow. Are you comfortable with a man that is not doing your job? Why are you comfortable? Baba did not sign any extra, whatever it is, extra contract.
Mommy Ayékòótọ́, please quickly allow me. Daddy, check 1 minute, sir.
No, please, there is something so that we don't drag this matter. From what Mami Ayékòótọ́ is explaining, she is not ready to take some risk. We are ready to take that risk. And I will tell you why. I don't want to blame her. Yorùbá ní pé ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ò ṣe é fọ̀pá lù, jagunjagun ò ṣe é fọba mú.
Baba Isha, hold on, sir. And who is not ready to take another risk?
Don't sorrow, come and understand now.
At least you
no, let me tell you. Sorrow, I will go understand. You see, what Baba is not saying, you are not ready, or what Shitu is not saying to openly, you are not ready to say Shitu has said it. What Mommy Rich Grace has not said,
you are not ready to say, oh, Mommy Rich Grace has said it. Some people are ready to take that risk. Mo fi pa òwe pé ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ò ṣe é fọ̀pá lù, jagunjagun ò ṣe é fọba mú o. Ojú ogun la wà. Àwọn kan la ojú wọn lẹ̀, wọ́n ready to take risk. I cannot blame you for not ready to take that risk. You see, that is why táwọn èèyàn bá ní ẹ má bú even lawyer tó lọ lánàá, you won't see me accusing them. They might have their reason. But to some people, àwọn wò pé bàbá kọ́ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Even ká gbé àga fún lẹ́ni, ó jókòó, ó máa rí. I know what I'm saying. Until ṣẹ́rí, tẹ́yìn bá ní tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ ń pa bàbá, ẹ lè sọ fún wa. Tá a bá ì tí ì rí, kò sí ṣẹ́rí, ẹni tó bá kọ́ débi òkú adẹ́tẹ̀, ní ó rí nǹkan tó dáa mú lára ẹ o. Ní táwọn èèyàn rí, tán mọ̀, àtàwọn tán fi síta pé ẹ máa bá wo bàbá, ní tán gbọ́, tán rí ń pa wọn, ó náà ń sọ. Tẹ́yìn bá ní more than that, láti tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí tó ń lọ, àwọn èèyàn ó gbà á. Mo ti sọ ẹjẹ́ tó pa owó yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí again, ẹni tó bá kọ́ débi òkú adẹ́tẹ̀ ní ó rí nǹkan tó dáa gbámú lára ẹ o. Nta rí tí wọ́n gbé fún wa, òun náà la fi ń ṣe analysis. That's why I said we are taking risk. Ó possible that you know more than we should know. I need àti jà lórí ẹ̀. Àrò àmà bá ti wá lọ. Mọ̀mí ayé kò tọ́. Bí kú ò bá pa ọlọ́bọ̀nbọ̀n, yóò padà dorúkọ ẹyẹ. Ẹ fi wálẹ̀ ká take risk yẹn. Bí kú ò bá pa ọlọ́bọ̀nbọ̀n, á padà dorúkọ ẹyẹ. It is slow and steady. It is a risk you are taking. Ibì kan náà la máa ti lù tó máa dún. Ṣẹ́rí, we are not ṣé báwọn alágbẹ̀ embrace Ṣítù lánàá. Kò dẹ́ ṣe pé a fẹ́ borúkọ San Ṣítù jẹ. Ìgbà táwọn kan gbé oríṣiríṣi jáde, a dúró tán. San Ṣítù lọ grant interview lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. 1 minute or kí sọ̀rọ̀ ká máa send the text message sí èèyàn kan. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ text message, WhatsApp message fèèyàn kan. Àwọn Nigerians tẹ́ ẹ dáwó báyìí, tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ encourage me, tẹ́ ẹ support me in the past, I will not let you down. This is what is going on. Bàbá tó jẹ́ leader yín, òun lọ́mọ ẹ̀kú náà ni ló wà in charge. This is what is going on between me. It's not a private information, but I know there is another effort to move forward, which I completely agree with. But when someone is saying, "Yung public ò bá dáwó, àbẹ̀jà fún royalty, ẹ̀dẹ̀mú. I cannot go to federal, ẹ̀dẹ̀mú." Bàbá wa jókòó, ó wá ń rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí lọ́yà. Èmi ni kẹ́ ẹ bú, ẹ má bú lọ́yà o. Èmi ni kẹ́ ẹ bú, ẹ má bú lọ́yà o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, bàbá ẹ má bínú, ẹ má bá mi báṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. Bàbá ṣe rí náà ni. Tá a bá tún rí mi, or bóyá rí information, ẹ rí pé immediately kódà á tún apologize fún ẹni tó bá yẹ ká apologize fún. Pé bàbá wa ẹ má bínú o, àrí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lánàá ni o. Kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ foríjì wá o. Ṣe lé nítorí wípé à ń jàjà fọ́jú. Agbéyàn wá, a dẹ̀ fún ní title tó ga. Wọ́n gbogbo wọn á sọ pé mọ́mí Rich Grace, mọ́mí Rich Grace. Àga tó ń gbé wọn sí yẹn àga tó ga ni. Òkè àgbà ni. Níyàn bá wà lókè àgbà kó máa gbàdúrà kó máa jábọ́. Níyàn bá wá jáde láti wá address àwọn èèyàn. Ó ń ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ máa lọ ẹ máa lọ. When you damn the consequences, you bear the consequences as well. Èmi ò lè sọ ẹ rí pé tí n bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ mò ń dà pé ni. I can't come out and say I'm attacking anyone directly. Mo attack, I will not do that. But ṣé mo fẹ́ reaction àwọn èèyàn? Ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ bí gbogbo kìíní ṣe ń dùn àwọn èèyàn tó. Ọ̀rọ̀ tútù ni ẹ rí pé jọ́ tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ vengeance ten sọ́ọ̀sì ó fò síta ń jọ yẹn ni tá à ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ káàkiri lórí platform. À ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ kiri ni. Ó ṣe pàwọn náà. À ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ kiri ni pé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bú àwọn èèyàn, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ dàrú o. Ṣé rí gbàgbọ́ tá a sì níyẹn, ibẹ̀ la ṣì wà lénìí. Ìyá mi, we are not doing this for the fun of it. And you see our voice is not cracking. Even in the face of it. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, èmi ń kọrin ni tí mò ń jó lọ́wọ́ pé ta bá ń dùn tí ò bá iyọ̀ má ṣe dúró rárá o ńjọ́ tá a bímọ kọ́ lórin tá a bá ti kánjú slow and steady a ó padà débi tí a fẹ́ dé ó dání lẹ́tẹ̀dẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọmọ o ọ̀tá mi ẹ má yọ̀ mí o mo máa rọpẹ́ dá ó dà ló ṣe dẹ̀gbẹ́ ó dẹ̀gbẹ́ ni ẹgbẹ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọmọ angu tá a wáyé a máa navigate and we overcome we will not leave Aloba njọta Aloba bá wá sọ wípé this is the end of justice kí la fẹ́ bára wa jà fún à ń lọ lé nìyẹn Òwòròṣò kí náà ti demolish yẹn nígbà táwọn ń pariwo ìjọba wọn súnmọ́ wa gbogbo wọn náà ń fèsì ẹ̀sìn tán kóra àwọn jọ tán láwọn ń protest ṣé wọ́n máa sáàfù gbogbo wa káríkárí gbogbo everybody á jẹ breakfast ká má fi jẹ breakfast lérè tí gbogbo wa ń sá pé Mohbad ló kàn Alọ́ba ló kàn tó bá rẹ̀ táwọn kan ti fi atẹ́gùn fíà sí lára pé bo ló ń lọ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn new PA àwọn royalty thinker tó ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ is the only baba that went to court last week from court to general hospital from Kinikan is he the only one who is with him who is following him gbogbo n tó ń sọ yẹn náà ẹ̀rù mọ́ bá bàbá ó dẹ̀gbẹ́ ni o ẹgbẹ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọmọ inú wa ò dùn ká máa wá jáde láti sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi Rich Grace or Sanshitu but gbogbo wa mọ nǹkan tá a lè ṣe èèyàn ní gbogbo wa alájọṣepọ̀ tó dùn gan inú àwọn èèyàn ò dùn àwọn ọmọ wọn kọ́ ló kù àwọn èèyàn tá a rí níta ìwọ̀n ìyá wèrè kéèyàn kan dé láàárọ̀ kó wá máa pariwo ọmọ mi Rich Grace o kò ń ṣe madness ibì kan la ti ń bọ̀ ní a ní history so ìyá mi I understand your position but ṣe ra àwọn èèyàn yìí ojú ta fi ń wò ó lẹ́yìn bá ṣe ń appeal bá ṣe ń come in once in a while don't let us go too deep even on a platform this morning I have said
I have a question to ask. Will you please permit me to ask my question?
Go ahead.
Good morning everyone on the panelists. Hold on a minute. Hola. Bá mi wo àkàrà tí mò ń dín yẹn jọ má jọjọ. Ẹ má bínú. I walk away from the cooker. Forgot that I have something.
Oúnjẹ jóná.
Mo dákàrà ni o. Saturday morning. Anyways, my question will direct to Mommy Ayekoto. Mommy Ayekoto, even if it is my manners, everyone on the panelists, I salute you all. And our honorable host, thank you for having us. The commenters, I love you all. See, even to buy Baba Shitu Koloniki Baba ma sign. Can you now tell us, so far so good, you as a person who has invested so much into this course, are you proud at where we are now with Sanshitu? And I have a follow-up question after that. Can you please answer that, ma? Mommy Ayekoto. Mommy Ayekoto. We are one beautiful one. Okay, what's the time now? We are on from work.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká lómi sọ̀rọ̀ ń báyìí. Àbí mọ́mí
Okay, so tomorrow. Want today. Okay.
Can you please paraphrase your question again?
Yeah, my question is, yes, take it out, babe. My question is, fún èèyàn tó ti wà níbí báyìí láti ọdún tá ti ń jà fún 2 years now tá ti wà lórí case justice for Mohbad. Taiba agree pẹ̀lú what you just said pé Sanshitu kọ́ ló ní kí bàbá má sign. Can you now categorically tell us that you as a person who has put in so much into this course, you are happy at the outcome so far from Sanshitu?
Yes, I'm not happy with the outcome so far, and I'm not even pleased to work with Sanshitu again. But for the fact that I said I'm not happy, I still maintain that Shitu did not ask Baba not to sign. I've answered your question, Abi. Follow-up question.
Yeah, that's from outcome of your question, ma. For ẹni tó ní ọpọlọ níwọ̀nba, it is to tell us that you know more than us. Exactly what your outcome, your question, I mean, your answer is stating to us categorically that you know more than all of us 500. We are now 493 people here. And because of what you know, Project Elima sọ fún wa wípé it is not Sanshitu that said Baba should not sign. But Awata Monye, we will stand where we are based on what Sanshitu has done so far. I was on Onile IJ platform yesterday, and I said, especially we that are in diaspora, we know how homicide cases are being treated. And I stated a lot of things that are meant to be done. For instance, they will check his house, they will checkmate his email, they will checkmate the if they have a CCTV in his house or there's CCTV in the area. They will check his bank account. They will check with his friends. They will check with his email address. They will check his social media handle. They will check his bank account. They will check every places. They will check everything. They will check his phone forensic. Everything, Nwamache. And so far, so good. We took a son. A son in you. And a son is not obtained in the 10 years of your practice as a legal practitioner. A son is not attained within this 2 decades of your legal practitioner. And for Mr. San, that it was well recommended by the same Bukky Jesse when we want to go for him. She read all to us all his resume and what he has able to achieve with his 39 years of experiences, which gave us a kind of
confidence.
Yes.
Confidence.
God bless you. And so far, so good. Even when he came out at the final day of Corona, a statement on that day, what he left undone up to now, just like that, Isaac also reminded us then that the same man àti Shotubi àbí whatever her name is, wọ́n ní gbogbo àwọn táwọn bá pè tí wọ́n bá wá àwọn máa sọ̀púnà wọn bóyá òyìnbó yẹn right ṣàbà mi gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. And gbà tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo wa inú wa ń dùn pé yes, the man is doing the job, the woman is doing her job. At the end of the day, it was only Sam Naira Marley that was video and could sapuna anybody up to date. Wọ́n pé atole òwà kò gbà sapuna. Wọ́n pé Mùmí kò padà wá. We are talking about a son. So tẹ́ bá sọ fún wa lẹ́nu wípé it is not the son. The same son tí bàbá wá láti wá jà fún, just like bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe wá ń jà fún yìí. Then it is to tell us that you know more than we do. And based on what we know, and I expect you, ma, to understand that. Not only that, Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n jà against anti-justice, tí wọ́n jà against the justice from the beginning. Now they want us to join them to throw Baba under the bus. Why? Because one believe wípé Baba gangan fúnra rẹ̀ ni ó fẹ́ justice. And now tí Baba kọ̀ láti sign, bí ó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n lọ́dọ̀ títí wọn ó fẹ́ jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. You know, there's a lot of things tí a ò lè sọ because of what we stand for. But having said that, orin tí àwọn anti-justice yẹn ń kọ nígbà yẹn pé àwọn more reason tí Baba òfin ní jẹ́ concern. After all, Baba Sanshitu kọ́ ló ní kẹ́ má sign. Then the question will be, why is Baba now refused to sign? That is $1 million question. Why did he release? Want to sọ fún wa nísìnyí pé Shitu kọ́ ló ní káwọn máa sign. Shitu or against it. Even though Shitu ti sọ fún wa wípé ẹjọ́ wa yìí o, orí royalty nìkan lòun fẹ́ gbélé, òun ò kọjá royalty. Òun ò kí ẹ̀ bí Mohbad ti kú, because this is what he's telling us indirectly. By not want to go to high court. By not want to pin down the murderer who caught shot the life of that young guy. So ó ti yé wa, wọ́n ní láti stated ẹ̀ tán, ó ti yé wa níbi tán sọ dé yìí. But for us àti ẹ̀yin àti àwa tá ti wà níbí by from day one, and now you are telling us pé òun kọ́ ló ní kí bàbá má sign. At the same time, ó lóun ò ní lọ sí high court. Ó ní kán ṣàlọ́gbà kọ́kọ́ jà fún royalty ni. Sister me, I will leave the rest. God bless you. Mo ìwà ń bí.
Thank you, Gladiator.
Can you give me like 1 minute, please? I want to drop. Yeah. So I'll try to reface Mama Ikoto's submission. I've seen that because this is a very sensitive matter, because we as critical thinkers we've made our submissions regarding this. But what I want to say is that there's an influence. They used to call it cabal in the time of Yar'Adua's administration. There's some influence that is making this whole thing to be dragging. And our influence here, let me call it cabal, and not making this thing to happen, like this sign of a thing. That's why we are here today. So don't let us go to the other, Baba calling my sign, she's calling my sign. But we've stated clearly, and people should, let's look inward. As Baba has not signed. As far as we are concerned, Baba at a point wanted to and was willing to, until some cabals came into the whole thing, and that is the position that we are. So let's just look inward. Thank you so much. I will drop now.
Olaide, please don't drop. Please don't drop. Olaide, please don't drop. Barrister Olaide, please, I want to ask a question.
Okay.
Please, Honorable Vengeance, there are Vengeance, Olaide, in terms of competence, what can you say about Shitu?
Come again?
Is Shitu competent?
Is it competent?
Yeah.
Competent in terms of, I don't understand, like, is competent at his job or for just for work?
Professional competency.
for more than almost 4 decades.
Okay,
of course.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Do you see the son as being compromised?
If he has compromised, depends where you're looking at. You're not going to put me in that box. Or whether that's compromised.
Okay, I understand. You are being smart. That's good.
I can say what I want to say.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. With what he has done so far, do you think the son has done something credible?
Why critical thinker took a step? Thank you.
We didn't even hear what he said. We didn't even hear what he said.
I've responded. I said there's a reason why critical thinker took that step.
Oh, okay, good.
Please give me 1 minute. 1 minute, I know. I got a call when you were saying you have a follow-up question. I didn't hear that follow-up question. When Olaide is done, I want you to ask me the question again. Thank you.
Okay, please. Gladiator, you go on to ask a question. You want to ask a General Ikoto question, no problem. But please let me state something very clear. There is a difference between justice for royalty and justice to nab the killer of Mohbad. And from what I see so far, it's like Shitu is working towards justice for royalty. And he doesn't seem to be too concerned about nabbing the killer of Mohbad. Somebody asked a question, is Shitu competent? 100. Very, very competent.
Thank you.
40 years in service.
Yes.
Is he compromised? Yes, he is compromised. I believe strongly the power that negotiated with Odumosu are also in play, and they must have reached out to him. In fact, the Bible says, by their fruit you shall know them. I don't expect him to come out and say, I am compromised.
Of course, they won't.
Some of those things, yes, some of his actions have sold him out. And I've told people whose side he belongs. How would a lawyer that wants to crack a criminal case, do you understand, be telling his client that he cannot go to federal high court? How can a lawyer that wants to crack criminal case will tell people for a long time that he could not sue Wunmi, that he was waiting for the coroner inquest to end? And after the coroner inquest ended so many months ago, he had never deemed fit to sue Wunmi until Wunmi sue Baba. How can a lawyer that really want to defend his client, will be telling his client, I don't want any, you said they came and said Dimodimeria, but his actions have shown he does not want any Dimodimeria. And he doesn't want public scrutiny. Somebody told me that he has some people out there that are monitoring people that are talking about him. I said, I don't give a damn. A producer developer is a product of the public. I'm not talking about this useless public that were calling him all sort of name. People rally around him. The money that you have been paid were donated by those that care about a producer developer. How could you now say you don't want them to talk about you? How could you now be forcing people? I will tell you for free. The 2 live that Baba did, it was Sansitu that told him to come out. In order to like redeem his public perception. If he knew that his actions were right, why would he be scared about the public perceptions about him? It was because he knew that his actions were enough to tell people where he belonged. And that was why he said, I don't want people to talk about him, and go there and make a video, go there and do kidika image. Sansitu has not done well concerning the justice for Mohbad. And when you talk about the Kaaba are the new takeovers of critical thinkers. Those ones that generalists call royalty thinkers. The likes of Reese Grace, royalty thinkers. The likes of Detola, royalty thinkers. The likes of Erelu, royalty thinkers. The likes of Muiwa, royalty thinkers. The likes of PR, royalty thinkers. And these are the people that are now caging Baba. These are the people that have shelved off the real thinkers. And they are not the one now caging Baba. And Baba would think that these people have his interest at heart. They don't. They can be talking about royalty, but I can tell you, if they don't crack the criminal aspect of this case, the royalty will become a tall dream. In fact, we have not even spoken far. Look at what they brought out concerning the DNA. It was after people started shouting that they now said, okay, it was a mistake. I will go there again to go and get the right one. Are you whining us? Are you going to tell us that you have not seen the document before it was even in the public space? And it was when public now shouted that you are now saying you will go there and get the right one. Baba should have seen where these people are coming from. None of them wanted anything better for him. Some of them must have sold him out, like the way Joseph brothers sold him out, and they went away, lying to their parents that Joseph was killed by a fierce lion. They are selling that Baba out. They are selling Baba out. And anybody at this point that is keeping quiet, not saying the truth where it matters now, is also selling the Baba out. San is not doing anything, and San is going to put Baba into serious trouble. San was aware that Baba had a case where Guresi's passport was seized so many months ago. What step did he take to resolve that issue? That case is still pending now. What case did he take to resolve the case? Nothing. He has not done anything. San had many clients before Baba, and many of them might have been in prison. San had never followed them to prison. Lawyers and doctors are the same. If one patient dies, another patient will come. If any client goes to prison, another client will come.
So Baba loyalty should be to himself, not to his son. The son is not working in the interest of Baba. And anybody, I'm saying it, that is still insisting that Baba should not sign that document, that person is an anti-justice. In fact, let me tell you, the way I see it, Baba is in the hands of Team Wumi already. If Baba has prioritized the lives of Rich Grace over Bukky Jesse, then Baba is in the hands of Team Wumi. If Baba could prioritize the lives of Mr. Muiwa over you and I, that we have been talking, we have been donating. Muiwa has never donated a kobo into the GoFundMe. Since 2 years. In fact, Muiwa has been spending from the GoFundMe. So if Baba could now prioritize Muiwa over you and I, over the critical thinkers, then Baba is in the hands of the women's team already. And that was why on his slide you are telling him, Josie Nishe, well done, Josie, because they know what they plan for him. And the son is not telling Baba this thing. Son is talking about royalty. And yet, a compromised condition of the DNA was presented to you. I want to believe that even Sam knows that the DNA of Liam will come back positive with his body language. So if he comes back positive, how will Baba get royalty? Tell me. How will he get royalty? People are evil. And those that can speak to Baba should speak to him. Because Igida, Eyefoni, by the time the chiefs are down, all these useless people that have become royalty thinkers, all of them will go to their family. And they will leave him alone. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, General Vengeance. Actually, I asked Barrister Olaide those questions because
Sister JK, before you proceed, are we not surprised that PS is coming out now to tell us gbogbo nǹkan tá ní kí San ṣe ló ti ṣe? Are you not surprised that K-Crown is coming out?
Are you not
surprised that K-Crown is coming out?
Wọ́n ti adopt Baba o.
Kí San wá ṣe ló ṣe. Ẹ wo, ẹni tó bá fẹ́ rojú púpọ̀ mi, kó máa bá mi sọ rubbish lórí bíbá yìí pé San kan honest àbí kinní kan. Ẹ wo, a kàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni o, ọ̀rọ̀ ń gbénú, a fẹ́ dàrú. Please, ẹ jẹ́ ká maintain ẹ. Continue.
Sister Irianu.
So your follow-up question, Irianu, Mommy Irianu.
Please, can I quickly say this?
Mommy Elizabeth, I said a lot. Unfortunately, yeah, I've said a lot. Unfortunately, you did not hear me, and me or Mobi Moshefe go back to all that I've said. But if I could remember a bit of what I've said so far, mo sọ fún yín wípé tí ẹ bá jáde nísìn láti sọ fún wa wípé bàbá kọ́ ló sọ fún àbí bàbá Shitu kọ́ ló sọ pé kí bàbá má sign. Yeah, you are indirectly telling us that you know more than what all we, the public, know. And based on what we know, òun làwọn rí hàtìlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Okay? And àtìgbọ́lẹ́nu ẹlẹ́rìí kan àbẹ́lẹ́nu mẹ́rin méjì náà tó ti sọ fún wa wípé San ńkọ́ ó lóun ò lọ sí higher court. So ká ṣe yẹn pẹ̀lú the outcome ní ọjọ́ tí wọ́n conclude corona with what our son have said and what he has done and what he has left undone. Mo sọ pé ṣé ẹ wá lè sọ fún wa wípé is doing the right thing or is doing the right course or is with
and
Papa?
I answered that. You now say you have a follow-up question.
Well, I've said a lot, honestly. I cannot remember everything that I have said. I'm afraid believe I want to be by bomb dada. Phone. I'm sorry, ma. But at Mobaranti, I will ask again. Thank you.
All right.
So like I was saying, I asked Barrister Olaide those questions because it's actually surprising and annoying that people could be going about talking about the competency of the son, which nobody is arguing that it's not agreeable. We've seen that, especially from the reading of his profile by General BJ. But I this is not a matter of standing to be corrected. I am 100% optimistic that the son is compromised. Nobody, and I stand on the point that by their submissions you shall know them. It's high time that people stopped going about saying rubbish. It's better to be neutral. It's better to be silent than going around and saying some things. Please, nobody can say I asked that question from Olaide as Olaide and not as part of critical thinker because, as not part of critical thinkers, rather, I understand why his position and it's well appreciated. But it's really annoying when at this stage, by now, some people are still going around, saying that the son is not compromised. Why would a professional, a son, commercial lawyer, senior advocate of Nigeria, man, a son, which I feel should be the peak, go bothered about what a blogger says. Please, everybody can say what they want to say. We are all entitled to our opinions, but there are some things, some words are better left unsaid.
Sanolade, share the question in JK International.
Yeah, she asked a question.
What's Damilo? Yeah, that's sad.
You said no. You said I'm responding as critical thinker. Is that what you said?
I said I asked you a question as Olaide.
Yes.
Not as part of critical thinkers, because I see people saying it's blah 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 blah. But I asked you a question. You answered, but not in depthly, and I can understand your position.
When you say in depth, hold on, listen, please. There's a misconception here, and let me quickly say something.
Okay,
As a guy, when people are saying the more the merrier, maybe I give me like 5 minutes. People are saying the more the merrier. You can't go to Federal High Court, blah blah blah. This you can't go to Federal High Court was not after the document. No. Let's be clear here. What happened was a meeting was done.
Okay.
And in that meeting, there was a strategy meeting. And we asked some certain questions.
Okay.
How far can we get? So he said the more the merrier. And at that point, another question was asked that can we take this in out of Lagos State? Now said it is within the Lagos State jurisdiction. That was then. That was the time we had a meeting. And Baba was there. So people should not make it look like he's saying he's not going to further after the document was signed. No, after the suing happened, no. People should not mix it. Should not mix it up. So after then we said, okay, these are the things we want. And we said after the CTC of the corona, the verdict of nonsense that we later saw. And it was clear, told the family what he was going to do. We said, okay, no problem. What you are going to do, we are going to wait. But there are some actions that we want to take. And he said, the more, the merrier. And we took our action. Because we are not seeing what we are expecting from him. And because before him, we've had conversation with previous lawyer that said, after the inquest, they are going to take action against those in the house. And we agree on that. Like, okay, maybe after the inquest, okay, they can start taking action against those in the house, which is fine. So you won't want to gag me by saying I'm speaking for critical thinkers or something, because I was in the picture of the conversation we had with him, and I won't be coming on here and be saying this is what happened. I'm not that kind of person, please. I won't come here and be saying that.
Olaide, I think you misunderstood my questions. I asked you 2 questions. The answers I know. The first one was about his competency, his professional competency. The second one was about whether he's been compromised or not. And you answered. You answered me.
And my answer was cleared. I said there was a reason why we took.
You took your step. Yeah.
So and that's it. Wrong that you're not.
So what do you mean by
Sanolide, can I?
But I'm here because of I need to clear things.
No. You answered my question. You answered my
Sound
question
like
correctly.
I would like to ask a question too.
You are saying I'm hiding on that the question. Come on.
I did not say you are hiding. I said you answered as
You must be
Olaide.
stupid, Symphony. You are very stupid.
Tani.
You are very
Tani
Come
wèrè
to
sí
the
fóònù
come to
lónìí.
the
Ẹ
account.
block ẹni yẹn jàre ta lẹ́nu ìgànnà. What
ṣe
sort of
rí
comment is this?
Mommy JK because repeat mention orúkọ
Ẹ
Samuel
kẹ́hìn tí mo sọ, ẹ̀yin ní kẹ́ hold on. Simple English ni.
ó ti
Ẹ̀yin ní
answer
kẹ́
but
hold on.
ilẹ̀ tún
Ẹ
repeat
ní
orúkọ ẹ̀
sùúrù.
orúkọ ẹ̀ tẹ́ tún pé again.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ ìgọ̀sẹ̀ gan is even to his favour. Mo ní pé he answered me as Olaide but not as critical thinker because kò ní fẹ́ fún wa ní more details. He has to be special. I mean, he has to be specific and he has to be very careful with what he tells out. This is even to his favour. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ní sùúrù.
Okay, no problem. I'm fine. If that's it, yeah.
That is it. Ẹ ká máa ní sùúrù, please. Because he is not going to be dishing out information.
What she said. Yeah.
That's what I said. Please, all we are talking about is English. And this is it. That they are not satisfied with what he's doing. Hence the reason why they got new lawyers. Period. We are all playing on words. This is nothing but fun.
So why that idiot Symphony? I'm not going to respond now. But
Please,
No, people will talk. Ignore them.
They mute that Symphony. Don't pay attention to that one. Can I just ask you this, Sound Lady?
I'm here.
Okay. Do you agree that Stan Shitu compromise? Do you agree to that? Yeah, that's my question. Do you agree to compromise? Do you agree to that?
When you say compromise, see.
Olaide.
No, it's English that is everywhere, and I want you to clarify that English.
Olaide.
The question.
Do you agree that that man compromise?
Olaide, hold on. Right in front of you is a big dish, pig. I mean,
no, fish stick.
Hold on. Don't right in front of you is a pit. You can decide to run and you can decide to go in.
That's it.
Má jẹ́ kó fọ̀rọ̀ mú ẹ.
Èmi fẹ́ dáhùn question.
Ask your Olaide
Èmi fẹ́ dáhùn question yẹn.
Answer me, Jare, Honorable York Daddy.
Okay, what's the question again?
I said, do you agree that Sanshitu compromise?
To compromise.
So,
Next question.
For what?
To compromise. Next question.
What did he do? Please, what did he do?
What did he do?
Don't forget, this is Baba. Hold on. Honorable, please,
you
just give me this.
Question.
You already answered that.
Okay.
No, he has not answered. He has not answered the question.
Questions that we're going to ask. Eduno. Hold on, I'm answering by you. You know, we've said it. Our own stand think that we are for Baba Mohbad. There's some question we're going to be asking here. You should be careful how we're going to answer it. Thank you.
Don't worry. You answer. Leave answer. Answer is cheap.
Daddy, Honorable York, on jẹ́ máa wà lẹ́nu yìí, ẹ wá ní ṣoko.
Mo ṣe bẹ́yìn náà ni, ṣe bẹ́yìn náà ti máa gbé nǹkan sẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
York, you don't answer the question now.
Please, this is critical on my mind, though, Ejo, because I gave the submission somewhere yesterday. Please, can it be that because gbogbo wa ò lè máa labour báyìí ká máa rírú nǹkan tá à ń rí? Please, can it be that wọ́n ti sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé àdúrà wà involve ló wọ́n ṣe di ọwọ́ ẹ̀ mú?
Assumption ni.
I'm writing my assumption. Because I cannot fathom how Baba Mohbad will just put all of us under the bridge now.
I just can down question. Platform láti wá down question.
Thank you.
Any concern question, please ask. As regards what Mommy Elizabeth asked, that question, anytime Baba come up, we'll ask him on his line.
Exactly.
Next question.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ wá ju gbogbo wa sábẹ́ bọ́ọ̀lù gbogbo àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ wá mọ́lẹ̀ gàràgàrà.
Honorable, I'm next now.
This is so unfair enough, so.
Question.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you said the son is not compromised. You said the son is not compromised.
One question at a time.
Is enough. Mommy, I know is I'm next.
One question is enough. Who is talking now?
Okay, I'm talking now.
Okay, JK International, let me hear you.
No,
Okay,
before JK, I'm the one talking. Hey, Honorable Young Daddy, could you be that? They are saying that question, mommy, is like they are trying to put Baba under the bus so that the people will come after him.
Baba is not being put under the bus. Baba is an elderly person. So don't be request on the one. Baba only answer situation of things. I can't answer for Adura.
I'm a joke for Baba Ngba.
Now, JK International, your question, please. JK. Okay, mommy, Ayeko talk.
I'll call you back. Honorable York, you said something. You said something. And over the years, over 2 years that I've met you now on the Black House, I've known you to be a man of integrity.
100%. I maintain that stand.
Are you?
100%. I'm a man of integrity. Tested and trusted.
Yes, tested and trusted till this moment.
Not worry.
I've known you to be.
JK, ask question. Emma toast me now. Ask
I'm not toasting you. I'm not toasting you.
Go straight to
I'm
the
not
point.
toasting you.
Don't whine me.
Baba, judge you. Okay. Young Daddy, you sound like Lagata just now.
JK, don't toast everybody.
My God, he got me. Okay, now.
Don't sound like that.
Now, Honorable York, you said the son is not compromised.
Yeah.
Can you please mention 3, 4, or 5 of his achievements?
Now, let me tell you something. When it comes to that, let's go back to the drawing board.
Thank you. Please take us back. Hold on,
calm down. Let me take you through. Compromise is relative. To you, you call it compromise. To the person that gave the job, that's what we should look at. Now, there are 3 chains. We have public, we have Baba, we have son. Now, to the public, you might be looking at it. We all might be looking at it that this man has compromised. What is Baba looking at? It is Baba and him that had a discussion. You understand? So Baba might be looking at it that could compromise. I work on that from Baba ni. You understand? Baba lo follow. So Baba might be looking at it, but on she got on fair. Now let me quickly add this to it. At the point that we sorted for other lawyer, it is not because of anything. It's just because we want the job to be done faster and we don't want too much of work on somebody. You understand? It is not about compromise. Babani, everybody language, Babani baton jade. Babani, enlightening. Babani gbogbo roborebe. Now, Baba is the one dealing with this guy. You understand? For him to have come out and be saying that to us. So for Baba Oti.
Capricorn, what do you mean I'm muting people? They are saying nonsense here. What do you mean?
No, I think it's the network.
Mommy,
No.
make me moderator.
You are. Check.
How do you know?
You
Telling me you are meeting. Capricorn, we are buru. Yo, Paco fi koruko mi yen.
Now, sorry. But for me, I will go with that philosophy that Baba only endpoint see Sanya. So now, compromise is relative, like I said. What you call compromise, another person might not see it as compromise. So compromise might be a big word to be used in this case. You understand? If somebody is not doing a job, does that mean he has compromised? Question number 1. If he's doing the job, as what are the signs that he has compromised? Question number 2. Now, question number 1. If he has compromised, that means you gave him a job and he did not do it. Now, Baba needs to explain to us. Let's go back to drawing board. What are the rules of engagement? Kinoso, as of the last time we heard that he was going to take care of Corona. And Corona is over now. What are the next assignment given to him? Let us check. You understand? So, for me, that word compromise, it's about low. Yeah, to you, you might be seeing it like that. But what has it compromised exactly? What has it compromised exactly? Iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n fún ló ṣe. Kò ṣe iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ò fún. Now we need to ask Baba, what are the terms of engagement? Kí iṣẹ́ wo lẹ gbé fún kó ṣe? Now he will tell you that he has applied for DNA. Wọ́n gbé fún. He has successfully ended the corona. Wọ́n gbé fún. Now we now need to sit down and review what they have given him. Then we re-strategize.
Your daddy, mo fowó àti ọmọ dín yín lẹ́nu. In one of the days that our son came out of the corona.
Ẹ bá mi tẹ laugh button ẹ jọ̀ọ́. I'm serious now.
Mommy Rich Grace say something. I mean, ask him a question. That can you tell us that you will be the one handling the DNA? And his response was, I will be the one handling every matter in regards to justice for Mohbad.
Yes. Yes, that is it 11th of March, Corona inquest.
I don't know which of the day, but I can.
You are very correct with that. This thing, yeah, we heard it too. So, what's the next question? Killing question thing, derive man. Now, let me go again by reminding you
that everything has not finished.
Now, hold on. Everything now again. Let's say everything. Everything is relative. See, in this social media space, our words at times are even relative. Everything is relative. And everything could mean nothing. You understand? Everything is relative. You understand? So, Mommy Rian, what you have said, now we need to define that everything. Tobajepe are very strategic. You understand? So, for me, nǹkan tó ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kó máa ṣe lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa tẹ̀lé wọn náà. But èyí gbogbo wa mọ̀ kankan, ká mọ̀ kankan lọ́kàn wa. We cannot cry more than the bereaved. Ó máa ṣe o.
Ọ̀rọ̀ àgbàlẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn.
Ìyẹn dẹ̀ ìkan.
Ẹ bá mi tẹ laugh button. Akíndé host now.
Mọ́mí tẹ̀lé ẹ̀rù. Gbogbo nǹkan tí York sọ látàrọ̀, he centered on that statement. You cannot cry more than the bereaved.
Ẹ mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ mo ń dárẹ́ ní fúnra ara mi ni I'm so selfish.
Ó máa gbàṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín lórí host.
York Daddy, sorry, York Daddy. People have complained. Every one of us, and because we wrote our own report as the coroner's inquest. Like, we have a comprehensive report about it. And when Wahab Shittu came out of the court, and people felt like he was praising Shotobi, and we kept we were like, okay, we are good. Let's see. The family is going to see him, and that was the time we had the opportunity of saying, okay, we want to also be part of the meeting with him and all that. And people are saying he destroyed, quote unquote, the corona by praising Shotobi. And people are saying, what are his achievements as regards coroner's inquest? So what do you make of that? Did he compromise by coming out in court by saying, oh, this is the best judgment? I listened to that once. I've not listened to that comment again. The first that I listened to it, I didn't go back to it because I was not happy with that comment outside of the court. So, What do you make of that?
Okay, thank you very much. I'm speaking as Honorable York Daddy first. That was clear.
That's
No.
my next question. I was about to say that are
No,
you
hold
speaking as
on. He
Honorable
has
Young
asked
Daddy
a
or a critical
question.
thinker?
Hold on. He has asked a question now.
Daddy,
Very lovely question. Let me answer it.
York,
Hold
hold on.
on, like
Hold on, sir.
ẹ lọ mọ ògì àti àkàrà yín náà.
Let him answer.
answer now.
Question tá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara wa yẹn. Àwọn anti-justice ló ní àwọn question yìí.
Ẹ má worry.
I'm brainstorming my joy.
Have it at the back of your mind that you cannot cry more than the bereaved. Once you have that thing, look, then you're fine. Let's go. Now, back to Olaide's question. Olaide, you see people, when it comes to professionalism, the fact that corona inquest lasted how many months? Open. We might look at it from that angle. Can try. Let's say, magistrate ended try you. You understand? Pẹ̀lú gbogbo many months tá fi jókòó tá fi rí kankan ó ṣá sọ̀rọ̀.
Honorable, why are you like this now?
Yeah. Yo, please be serious, please. Please, let's be serious. Yeah.
Why you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I did watch ball. I'm not laughing. I did listen to you. I did watch ball.
But it's Olaide to score one now.
Yeah, I did score one. Yeah.
Woman, no.
I'm watching.
Now, going forward, Olaide, that your question, and let the truth be established. This is the sincere truth. Nobody was happy with that statement. But let us look at it from the angle of colleague. You understand?
Serious. Honorable York Daddy, listen.
Why
This is the last time. Them I take one kini by. Motive press, dropping kini. Careful,
you cannot cry more than the bereaved.
Exactly.
Àwọn answer àbòsí ni Honorable York yẹn ń pọ̀ sí.
Honorable York Daddy, Betty Jasun. Ṣàlàyé kankan fún yín. Why is it now? Why kẹtọ sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ mú sí? Why is it now tí bàbá wa fi sọ pé kẹjẹ kórì kìíní kan gbogbo tó ń sọ ọ̀hún ṣe ti sọ láti ilẹ̀ wà kálí.
Ẹ fi bàbá mi lẹ̀ o, ẹ jọ o.
But we don't know Mami G, babe, we don't know where it's coming from. We don't know where.
Now, there's something.
Let me
break the table. Hold on. Let me even break. Let me break the table. Now, you see, Baba has some strong cabal. Strong cabal. When I mean strong cabal, they are very strong. What they're strong. You understand? I want gone. Influence wọn nǹkan tí 100 people máa sọ. Ẹ má gbàgbé o pé èèyàn mẹ́rin lè sọ kó upturn nǹkan tí 100 sọ.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ èèyàn mẹ́rin?
Áńgẹ́lì mẹ́rin.
Grace. Mo ìwà.
Mo mi rí àánú. Ṣé àkàrà tẹ́ ń jẹ ló ń jẹ yín?
Ẹ fi mí kì í sí.
Àkàrà tẹ́ ń jẹ ló ń jẹ yín lẹ́nu àbí?
Òun náà ló fà Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kákàrà ìgàn komi sí wàhálà ẹ máa fi mí kì í sí
Now, let me continue. Ó lè ní nǹkan táwọn mẹ́yìn rẹ̀ ń rí nínú ẹ̀mí. Wọ́n fi darí bàbá yẹn báyẹn.
Ẹ̀mí ìwọ nìyẹn. Yóò fi ọmọ dáadáa. Ọlọ́ọ̀bá.
Honorable York, wait, sorry to interject you. See, what York just said now, òun ló jẹ́ kí Mọ́mí Ayíkò tán sọ pé Okay, she son lo ní kí bàbá má sign. See, when people are
No,
coming
that's
with
the truth.
something,
Now, it's not the son, no.
wait,
It's not the son.
wait,
Okay, no,
wait.
very
Oh,
table.
no. Look, wait,
Come on,
I know what I'm saying to you.
Sana Oluwatosin re.
Sir Oluwatosin, can you mute? Let York finish what York is
Oye,
saying.
oye, oye àwọn èèyàn kan.
Madam Gogo
Please,
Kabaye. No,
please,
sorry.
please.
Did you give me the point?
Kílẹ̀ rẹ́rìn tí ń fún.
As honorable
Focus.
Pàpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ focus ò sí ńlẹ̀ mọ́.
focus ìgbà táwọn á critical thinkers yẹn o.
We are speaking as was it focus more? I'm speaking as Oluwatosin.
Now,
Like that.
Now, let me give you the scenario that played out. When we spoke to Baba about this whole thing, Baba is back. We want my sign because we carry Baba along. Ẹ gbàgbé nǹkan táwọn kan wá ń sọ síta pé ṣé wọ́n sọ pé bàbá ṣé wọ́n sọ pé kìnnìkan that's arrant lies. We carry him along, you know. But ìgbà tí bàbá wa sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ sign ṣebí kí n sáà design ni. Less than 48 hours. Ìgbà táwọn kàbá yẹn jókòó. Hey, Ọlọ́run mi o. Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run ọba iye o.
Mommy G bẹ̀bẹ̀ gbẹ̀rin now.
Mọ̀mí jíbe, ohun wọn máa ba orin yàn jẹ́ wrong.
Máa drop ọlọ́mọ lè drop yín ibi tẹ́wà yìí. Èmi ni ẹ̀kọ́ àmásí ẹ̀bẹ̀ lọ bàbá Ishaq, èmi mo train wọn lórin. Àmọ́ mi tó ń pe gbogbo wọn, don't say that. Like it.
Ẹ má bínú.
Ọlọ́run mi máa bá wọn sílẹ̀ mí.
You've just cleared here. Kì í ṣe sàn lóde kí bàbá máa sign. I want strong, very strong kaba. You understand? Tẹ̀bá dẹ̀ gbọ́ rízì wọn. Ọlọ́run. Ṣé fẹ́ kí n dárúkọ wọn ni?
Fún wa ẹ̀dùn ẹ̀ fún wa reason tẹ́ bá lè fún wa tọ́lọ́run bá tí ẹ̀mí mi bá darí yín kẹ́ fún wa.
Ní comment section ẹ má bọ̀dà.
Okay. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti type orúkọ wọn sí comment section.
Oh, okay. Ajẹ́ lọ kàn gbà yín.
Mi wàá mẹ́rin tó type ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lè lọ ṣì type o. It is well. Any question again? I'm here to answer questions.
Honorable York, do you know anybody called Shudamite or something? I'm sure you must have heard about what she did, what she said about all the things she said yesterday.
Nǹkan tó sọ yẹn, that's a blatant lie from the pit of hell.
Okay, please elaborate.
Because she was throwing the critical thinkers under the board that Baba. Am I correct? That she called Baba that Baba did not know. These people, they don't know how this thing came by. You understand? It was series of meetings that gave birth to that move.
Àló miss medication ẹ̀ lánàá ni.
Honorable York, she even said, please, I have to go right now. Baba is calling me. Somebody has reported me to her. Baba is calling me. And she left the live. Scam.
Have you seen the person's face before? Anybody can come on Black Cap and say, I spoke with Baba. They say it's a lie. They say it's a thing. You understand? Even one of the people that went against this move underground, actually in that meeting, mentioned one of the lawyers that we should talk to. When you mentioned lawyer, I told her that, I told the person that we've already established conversation. You know? When we were on that live, the press conference in Lower, one of us shared that live to this person or to this group of persons. It was from there. When you go to FYP, it's like one to man like FYP. When you go to FYP, no one will. When you got the by lorry change. Baba is going to sign the money for now. So I just can't respect your opinion, Baba, because you cannot.
Your God, don't say for now again. I don't like that English.
Forever.
You are insulting my brain.
Torí àjò tá wà náà ni mo ní ṣe
for. No. You know, it's for now. It's not that English that you're supposed to be speaking on this platform. That for now. It's not that type of English, please.
Okay.
You said you want to mention. You said you want to mention the name of those that asked Baba not to sign.
I know them. Pa.
And
Tested and
do
they
you want to
confirmed.
risk mentioning their name?
That's not a risk now. The name is outside already. Is that a risk?
Me, I don't know the name, but I know lawyer did not ask Baba not to sign because so now if we know those people, we need to bring them out.
But àwọn ta ló fún lọ́ọ̀yà ní
ẹjọ́ mọ mi rí àánú ẹjọ́.
Ta ló fún lọ́ọ̀yà ní Dr. San?
Hold on o. Ṣẹ̀rí nígbà tá a yìí wà nínú justice for Mohbad.
Àṣìwáyé o. Yá àti jáde.
No, tọrọ ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ò tí kà wá lára ju títí wa lọ. Wọ́n tolerate àwọn rubbish kan àti àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan o. Ṣẹ̀rí gbogbo ẹjọ́ yẹn henceforth kò ní lè gbà máa túra sílẹ̀ o, mi ò ní lè gbà o. Address mi pẹ̀lú respect tí mo bá fún yín, thank you.
Okay, Mommy Rianu, please don't be angry.
Mommy Rianu, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ má sọ pé ayé kò tọ́, ẹ lè bọ́ sórí floor kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yín. Don't direct it to me, I'm begging you, please.
Okay, on behalf of myself, I'm begging the two mommies, please. We're just here. Kò sí nǹkan tá fẹ́ sọ mọ́ tí ò ti ṣẹlẹ̀ now. Don't let emotions, get into us, please. It's better that you ṣeré wáyé. Ó dá now.
Wọ́n ní ká máa cruise. Cruise level.
Cruise time ni gbogbo àwọn question kan wà náà tá máa bí. Bàbá bá ti jáde, àwa á máa lọ as orúkọ wa ni a máa send request. A fẹ́ bí bàbá láwọn questions kan náà.
Ọlọ́run, I swear.
Oríta wà ẹ́ kò yé wa mọ́.
Bàbá gan mọ kọ́mẹ̀ntì kà lọ́wọ́ táwa yìí. Bàbá.
Anyway, it is well. We wish him well. We are seeing justice for Mohbad. But omi pọ̀ jọ ká lọ. Àwọn kaba yẹn strong. When this man was the president, what's his name? Buhari. At a point in time, Buhari's cabal was very, very. Oh, they shout go again. Who score?
Bóyá kìíní ni.
Arsenal score àbí wọ́n ti ná Arsenal pa.
One. Ìmọ̀ bóyá ìjẹun tó score. Sana Láìdé dákẹ́ síbẹ̀ ni.
Wọ́n ti recognize lọ́wọ́ Láìdé.
No, it's 1-0. Wọ́n ti lọ Nottingham Forest.
Titus ní 2-0.
Is it 2? Bóyá kò tí débí.
Up Gunners. So, I'm here to answer question any of your concern. Joe, why is it that bèrè àwọn questions lọ́wọ́ mi? Dọ́lọ́dé. Kí ló dé tẹ́ bèrè questions lọ́wọ́ mi now?
Question wow.
Please tap. Ẹ bá mi tap. On flag.
Honorable York Daddy.
Máa sá.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun ní orúkọ York Daddy, not orúkọ critical thinkers.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run sá.
Ẹ jọ wọ́n ní foundation kan wà tẹ attach mọ́ suit yín. Àwọn royalty thinkers wọ́n ní ká béèrè pé ẹ lè parọ́ pé ẹ mọ̀ pé foundation kan wà.
PR thinkers.
Foundation wo please enlighten me.
Wọ́n ní foundation pé bóyá gbogbo ohun tó bá jọmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ alọ́ba Mohbad royalty nǹkan kan yín lẹ máa manage ẹ̀ pé ara tó wà lára sùtù lẹ́tà tí bàbá ò sign ni ṣé lóòótọ́ ni.
Ẹni tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tálàárọ̀ bá ní kó yẹ alálẹ̀ ò ní jẹ́ kó yẹ.
Àṣẹ Àdùmọ̀rè.
Ẹni tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ọlọ́sàn bá ní kó yẹ aláàárọ̀ ò ní jẹ́ kó yẹ.
Àṣẹ Àdùmọ̀rè.
Ẹni tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìkorò inú ayé ló máa wọ̀.
Àṣẹ Àdùmọ̀rè.
Ẹni tó pa odidi irọ́ yẹn ìbànújẹ́ ló máa dé bá.
Àṣẹ Àdùmọ̀rè.
It is so sad that people will just come up and just frame what they don't know. You know, it is so sad. They just want to talk. Eh? And that the one who are casual, I'm a love for the Kogun again.
Okay, there's a question on the comment section and TikTok Comfy, back up, Mommy Comfy. It said, York, what do grace melt by new era?
Now, which grace is that? There are plenty of grace that I know.
Rich grace. Mommy, rich grace.
New era. Where did she say that?
Because I think blood of Jesus she's now trust no one. She called her, and then when you came out and said, "Oh, you are coming back 12 o'clock," so blood of Jesus that time she was doing live.
Okay.
So you know, she quickly called her, and she said 6 people have called her.
Okay.
And she told her that if some people said they are tired, that they are not doing justice for Mohbad, another people will come. Kò yé yín? So òun la fi rí new speaker tó gbẹ́nu sí mic lánàá tó sọ̀rọ̀ foundation. PR.
Tani PR.
Yẹ̀bọ́n òun náà ní foundation lè fẹ́ fi kọ́ bẹ̀ lọ. Kí ló rí?
Ṣé TSL ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀?
No. Ilé ìkẹ́ àwọn lọ ní àìlàṣẹ abẹ́bẹ́ ojú wọn gan ẹ̀wọ̀ stick lọ filẹ̀.
Okay, ẹ má dá wọn yẹn lóhùn. They don't know anything.
Ìfẹ́ porúkọ ẹ̀ lórí platform mi ni.
Okay. They don't know what's going on.
Òun mọ bàbá Mohbad. Òun sì bá bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ 1 hour ago. Critical thinkers are not doing well.
Really?
Part 1 to 3 la ní ẹ lọ́wọ́ lọ́dọ̀ títí kù ìṣàtì play látọ̀ early this morning.
Let me just say brief what critical thinkers try to do. I'm not praising them because it's not about you know. Now, at a point in time when we're understudying the corona inquest, we find out that corona inquest will not take us anywhere, and Baba's voice was not being heard. So we make a move. We reach out to VDM. And we met with him, we had a meeting, and he was ready to hear Baba. Now, we deliberately fixed that meeting to the final date of the corona because we knew that what corona would bring, we need something to counter it and go viral more than the corona. So a night before the corona, we had our final preparation with VDM, the place of meeting, the time of meeting. As a matter of fact, he even told us that he wanted to come to Corona, that he wants to get a green light in the morning, he would let us know. But in the morning, he just told us that, guys, I'll not be able to make it. But after the Corona, we can interview Baba. So immediately after the Corona, bam, one of these cabals said that, what you read, Baba was emotionally traumatized. Making Baba ma lole. Now we tell that person say,
many years, me ni so.
Kilo de báyìí, mama lọ, mo wá dá question ni o. Okay. Now we tell that person say, no, Baba is not going home. Baba is not going home. Oh yeah, Baba, ẹ turn mọ́tò padà. Ko. So we pushed that to that side. And that guy granted that interview. And that interview, in fact, swallowed whatever that was done in that corona. Which gave the another thing. Now, like Olaide said, we had the meeting and we stated our stand that we want a judicial review of this corona, that the corona actually throw Baba under the box. You know, and we make our standpoint clear. Now, we now ask again that 2 things we are concerned about. According to this CTC, times of events, you know, testimony of these people that they've been saying, there is something that is not too good about it. We now said, okay, we want judicial review, 1. Also, we want the people in the house to be sued. So at the point, they told us to wait, let the recommendation come out, then we'll read it together, and we know blah, 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 blah. Okay? Now we now said, okay, we are going to prepare for a world press conference where the family will announce their rejection of the corona inquest, and where they will announce the judicial review and other things that will follow. That is our plan. But, at times, they say man propose, So, at the point in time, we don't want to... But when we... See, there are some things we understand. You understand that we try to say, okay, don't let us flog it. If A will not go that route, we can actually get to Lagos from Ore. Or we go via Ibadan route. The major line is, let's come back, let's go to Lagos. So at the point, we now deem it free that, okay, when the, what's it called? The WhatsApp group was coming up and now blah, 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 blah. We went further again. We said, these WhatsApp people, after studying them, they did diversion of justice. We want to take them to book. Let's be on the paper. At the point in time, again, we were going with that plan. We had some bumps along the line. So we came together as a group. What's the best thing we want to do? We now said, okay, since we are not going further again, since our lawyer has too much on his hand, then let's get another set of younger lawyers that will take this thing up. And we understudied the whole thing that Mohbad, state in love, nothing share. So if we go to state, we'll still get the same result. So let's take it to federal. You understand? So we approach those guys, and those guys tell us that, okay, they are not billing us, but we are going to pay them 3 million. And they will submit the suit to federal. And we will start from there. And why they were... Because we asked, like, why is president there, blah, blah, blah. They said this suit is to awaken the whole nation. You understand? Because it is right to life. And under the constitution of Nigeria, the life and safety of all Nigerians is paramount to every government. So we took it up from there. We took it up from there. We filed this thing. In fact, under 24 hours, 11 to 14 people contributed 3 million. Under 24 hours, 14 people contributed 3 million without coming on any platform to say, please host me clap for those people. Host it to Suloni.
Host it to Bolu ni host
70.
Oh, Garai. So the money was not a problem. We are not going anywhere to look for money. And these people, they were like, okay, we are not asking for the whole thing. Bit by bit, once we need this tranche, so that we keep the work going on. Now, that one was done. We were happy. We told Baba, don't forget that Bukky Jesse said Baba called him and said the critical thinkers are planning to get him lawyer. You hope you did not forget. So Baba is in the know. Baba was in the know. And it was not that we're going to push it to away. No, we didn't say that. No. We wouldn't do that. Because we understand the body language. And Baba has told us before that the more the merrier. So Baba is not even concerned. He has said it. He told us. The more the merrier. Now we prepped further. We started brainstorming, blah, 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 blah. We paid the first bunch to them, and bam. We're doing it. Baba, we spoke to Baba. Baba said, oh, lovely. Shebi going to sign in it. On my sign. But with my brothers and sisters, my mommy and daddies, less than 48 hours, the table turned. And we started hearing some things like, any tenant first sue a landlord. Ṣé báwo ṣe tó máa ṣe ìjọ́ tán ibo ni tenant fẹ́ máa gbé? You know, these people were not lawyers. You understand? We did a consultation 100%. Well, and again, don't forget, when we were being advised, now, some people in that cabal now throw advice. It's for critical thinkers here. Emma will become ridiculous. When you suffer on critical thinkers here, ẹnìkan lára wọn, let me quote that person. Ẹnìkan lára wọn ní, àwọn critical thinkers here were organized. At all, wọ́n were organized. Ṣé bọ́n yẹn ṣe nìyẹn? Ṣé bọ́n yẹn kàn ṣe nìyẹn? And I was like, God. Wow! They now say that, káwa lọ fi orúkọ wa ká fi gbé suit yẹn jáde. Now, let me say this, 100% it can be done. We can use the public's name to file that suit. But please, we said one thing, we are not going to cry more than the bereaved. So if the person involved said for now, is not going to append the signature, who am I? Ẹ má gbàgbé pé wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé ọmọ wa kọ́ ló kú. If I say it is not disappointing, you know, that the people you think that they should have foresight to this movement, they don't have they lack the technical know-how. You understand? The same people that will come out on live and say the DNA cannot be compromised. When you ask them, what are the plans and strategy in place to execute a DNA that cannot be compromised, they will be telling you that Solomon in the Bible is that strategy. The time of Solomon was the internet. Where the internet? But it's just sad.
Kò sí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì o, ṣùgbọ́n ó kó àtòbó wà. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
You know, it's just there are people that work tirelessly, and some group of cabals will be one even said ẹlẹ́yìí tó ń pè é yọ daddy yẹn ó sáré jáde lọ sọ pé ẹ lọ bẹ̀ sí ń sọ̀rọ̀ látẹ́gùn. Mo ní really? One day will be one day. We support Baba with our life because we have been insulted. They've write petition to our place of work times without number. But some people, you don't even see their faces. Their wife is supporting Wumi, and the other person, the husband, is at the back of Baba. You can imagine. You can imagine. You can imagine. And they will be saying, your daddy, your daddy. The person where they talk, you know himself. He has never written one good thing, one article, Kokori, DJ for him. But they keep paying him monthly. And the only thing that he can do is, you just even... God.
Error.
Focus.
Focus.
No, it's just sad. It's just sad. And I must appreciate the 13 people we reach out to.
Daddy. Honorable, it's better you kukuma break this table so everybody knows. Break the table.
Which table am I breaking?
The person that the husband is in J4M and the wife is in another focus.
The wife is supporting Team Wumi now. Wumi ni I won't support. Ó tẹ̀ sọ pé òun lè sọ̀rọ̀, òun lè gbójú síta gan. Kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad nínú ilé náà. Ó wá síta wá ń pe
and they are paying the person.
Young daddy yẹn. That person,
Onídìí pọ̀tọ̀pọ̀tọ̀, onídìí bọ̀m̀bọ̀.
Ẹ̀yin ò mọ ẹ jẹ́ kán sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé gùn nìyí.
Àgbàtọ̀ dẹ̀ fẹ́ mo ní kọ́sì mo fún wọn ní ìrẹ̀. Ṣebí clue ni mo fún wọn. Clue ni mo fún wọn náà. Kúkú dárúkọ mo ló ń ṣonídìí pọ̀tọ̀pọ̀tọ̀, onídìí bọ̀m̀bọ̀.
What form of advice would that kind of a person give? What kind of advice? When your wife is an adamant supporter of Wumi, and you are placed on Baba. Ojoro today, I'm a break table in last. Let's wait and see for the new era to conduct the DNA. Let's see. New era, Abi.
New era ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn.
So there's a lot of things. That is why at times when some people are saying, I must obey Sanshito ni, kì í ṣe pé wọ́n defend the Sanshito. It's because they know one or two things. You know, that some of us are not privileged to. You understand? Not that they are supporting the son, not that they are defending the son, but they just know that it is not the son that said that step should not be taken. There are 4 cabals. 4. And I've seen in the comment section, una they try, and they see una they try. You understand? But it is what it is. At the back of our mind, which is our motto, we'll continue to support the man 100%. We cannot cry more than the bereaved. It is.
Honorable Job Daddy, can I ask you a question on that?
Go ahead. I'm here to answer questions. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. On this signature thing, if at the end of the day, Baba Joseph Aloba wake up from his slumber and signed,
the new era.
You think? Hold on. Let me finish my question. Hold on.
I'll say this, yeah. At times, the opportunity will be there. Anytime it can be done. But at times, yeah, tí àwọn awuyewuye kan bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀, ìgbà yẹn ló yẹ kí èèyàn máa gbé ìgbésẹ̀.
Hello, sir. Mr. York.
That's not my name.
Daddy York.
That is not my name.
Honorable
York.
Oyabami Ferisi. Yes, I'm here.
Honorable York ló wà láì table.
Question méjì ló fẹ́ béèrè. First question ni pé you don't know how strong your voice is in this justice. I think you are underestimating your position and the power of your voice.
All right. I mean, the power of Anthony, I me tell her, but I should Joe.
I'm a different question
is you using the word crying more than the bereaved.
It's not me using that word. That's one thing you don't get.
You don't
get. I'm quoting people.
It's not
because that word, you know, weakens the.
It was said to me.
Wow.
That if I want to go, I should go. After all, Kishomonyi Loku na Ibadan Sobe say me.
He said the day he said Wumi Ayawa ni Wumi last year.
No. I'm not talking about last year. The recently that they said next question.
Now, next question. Sherry, this thing I think is the people that are actually involved. If I want to use the word last man standing, it is the critical thinkers that are the last man standing, rhetorically, not aggressive.
No. Don't say that.
You're not asking questions.
Ask questions now. I'm not rhetorically led.
mo fẹ́ lay foundation
last
for
man stand there
question
sí
yìí
critical
because
thinker.
mo observe pé question tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ máa ń cut ẹ̀ half ni ẹ kì í explain tán. So mo á fẹ́ lay foundation so that ẹ lè bá mi explain.
Don't worry, just ask your question. Whether you lay foundation or you do interior design is what I will answer.
Okay. Now the question is, what is the defense mechanism of the critical thinkers in a situation whereby the opponent or the enemy are carving out your spaces into their own coven?
Enemies, I don't question.
I mean, okay, take for example, let me say, you know Stalingrad in Russia, or okay, let me use Biafra war during Biafra war.
Don't go to example. Use reality in Godon challenge for me.
Now, okay, take for example, the justice seekers is a country at war with anti-justice, another country. Now, the anti-justice, gradually, they are penetrating the melting point of the J4M by carving out state by state to themselves. Take, for example, the current state that they have carved out of the J4M country is Rich, Grace, and Crew. Now, gradually, the anti-justice are carving out your state, chopping it off gradually, leaving your space, your country gradually.
No, don't go far. I understand your question. Let me just give you a polite answer to that.
Okay.
In every war, in every battle, there's always one commander-in-chief.
Yes.
And when you understand the words of the military, is obey the last command. Am I clear?
Okay. Yes.
If your general is saying cease fire, if you go against that order, that is mutiny. So if our commander-in-chief, which is Aloba, is saying, stay down, who are we to cry more than the brave and start shooting?
So that means the war is lost.
No, you are not getting it. You ask a question and I answered you.
Honorable Yogdaddy, let me answer that question.
No, please.
Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ wà lórí ọ̀tẹ̀bù.
Was anybody to ma me answer a question? Ẹ bí mi ni. Ẹ má bá mi down question mi. Mo ti sọ fún yín. Home Zion àbí ohun kí ni mo rí.
Homes and property.
War is not lost. The person in command has said, don't engage. The person might have another strategy to engage. Don't forget. The fact that you are not engaging. Hold on, let me learn. The fact you are not engaging doesn't mean that they've lost the battle.
Okay.
Yeah. It might be a time to re-strategize. So don't come.
I'm okay. That's
Thank
all.
you very much. Thank you very much. Fans are in now.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Yeti.
Okay, Prince, yeah. Question, Prince. Question.
Question for Honorable Yogdaddy.
Prince. I need to tell my Prince. Okay. Mr. Ishak.
Mr. Ishak, ṣé mo ń try pẹ̀lú àwọn question tí mo ń down yẹn?
Honorable Yogdaddy. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń answer àwọn orin tó ń bá gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ. Ó wà nílé. Mo kàn ń kọrin lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ mẹ́rin ni wọ́n, mo kọ́ wá rántí àwọn àpapọ̀ ẹyẹ.
Ẹ máa bá mi bẹ̀bẹ̀ o. Ẹ bá mi bá láti ẹ̀rọ ṣeré ayé mi ẹ bá wa.